Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. It is Tuesday the 24th of January and yeah, I thought I'd just go through a bit of an update, what's happened over the last week and what my plans are going forward for this week. So I had my way in, and as you can see from my lovely graph, I've actually maintained this week. So even though I went to the gym all 3 times, it was a bit of a naughty weekend / Monday. So a couple of friends of mine got engaged last weekend, so we went over on Friday to have a little bit of a party, and there was a lot of drinks consumed, which were always incredibly calorific. Had a few slices of pizza, some nice picky bits for dinner while we were there, which obviously wasn't the greatest day. Sunday I made a roast dinner, and we still had some the duck fat left over from Christmas, so I made some naughty roast potatoes. And then yesterday was an awful day where I ended up buying some Angel Delight and eating the whole packet. So yeah, it's been a bit of a weird week. I think for both me and Elliot, the January blues really hit this week. January it's a good month for starting anything new, because you've got the whole new year, new me vibes, but January is very long, it's very dark, it's very cold, and by what feels like January the 86th, you start to give up all hope and you just need a bit of comfort. So I think that's what happened over the last few days. So yeah, somehow, miraculously, I've managed to maintain. I haven't gained, I haven't lost. It's much better than having to gain weight, but I would have rather have lost a little bit as well. But there have been some positive changes. There have been some really good things that have happened as well. But mainly what I've noticed today after I weighed myself, because I weighed myself and I had got properly disheartened, I'm trying to do really well, I'm trying to eat better mostly. I'm doing a lot more exercise than I ever have done in my life previously, and I'm just nothing. I've maintained. I don't understand what else I can do to lose weight. But then getting dressed today, this is the last remaining white t-shirt I had. It was actually a size down to what I normally wear, and to my surprise, it almost fits properly. I'm still not 100% there, but it actually fits me. I can get it on quite easily, so very, very happy with that. Also, when I was in the shower for the first time ever, I noticed I actually had a little bit of muscle on my arm, on my bicep, which once again, not something I've ever had before. So I think while I've maintained weight, my body has started changing, and the shape of it is starting to change as well. The fact that I can fit into this t-shirt anyway, is a miracle beyond all belief. I would never be able to fit into this before Christmas or even when I went on holiday. So yeah, it's not all about the numbers, essentially. It's also about how you feel and how your clothes feel. So it's giving me a real spurt to carry on. Going forward, I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing, because something is working. Something is, helping me to lose, well, maybe not even lose the weight numerically, but it's helping me change. I feel stronger. Like I said, I've got into a t-shirt the size smaller than me. So I really am going to keep going with this. So I'm going to keep going to the gym. I think I mentioned in my last vlog what I'm doing at the gym is I'm trying to keep an eye on what we're calling rep ranges, just so I've got something to show that I am getting stronger. So I've been using an app called Strong. It's completely free. You can just log in how many reps you do, what weight, etc. on whatever machine or free weights, whatever you do. I tend to stick to the machines because I'm still a bit too much of a coward to go into the free weight section, but it's working, so we'll keep going. So I thought what I would do first of all is actually a little bit of an explanation about what rep ranges are, and I've put together a handy little video, so sit back, relax and enjoy this little animation I've made explaining what rep ranges are. So rep ranges are essentially a way of trying to keep a record of how strong you're getting in the gym. So you've got different ones from 3 to 5, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10 and 10 to 12 reps that you can do for an exercise. And for this, really what we're going to be focusing on is the rep range between 10 and 12 reps on any machine. Just as an example, you can use any of these ranges. So if you're doing a rep range of 10 to 12, if you can hit 12 reps of the weight you're doing, well done. You go up a weight and you try out and see how that one's going for you and see if you can hit, again, 10 to 12 reps.
If you can hit 10 or 11 reps, you stay on the same weight that you're lifting, because that's pretty much where you are at the moment. And if you keep doing that, you're going to get stronger until you can do the 12 reps and move up. But if you can't hit 10, you need to go down a weight and then try and do 10 to 12 again. It's a way of finding where your good point is for weights at the moment.
So I hope that made sense. What I'm also going to start doing is a little bit more cardio, because at the moment I only do cardio as a warm-up when I'm at the gym. So I think to try and get that number down a bit on my weight, I think I just need to do a little bit more. So I think I'm going to go to the gym a 4th time a week, and I'm just going to exclusively do cardio, 45 minutes to an hour, whether it's just sitting on the bike and things like that. Because I know the machines that I have at the gym, I'll try and get a bit of footage of actually, they do have like set programs or like set routes, and it's like Hawaiian mountains, etc, etc. So I think I'm going to try one of those, and I'll give that a go for a couple of weeks and see if that actually makes a difference as well. I imagine it will, because it's still more exercise than I'm doing. I'll still hopefully lose a bit of timber doing that as well. So yeah, I'm just going to keep plugging away this week, and I will catch up with you in a bit. Before I go, bit of a plea actually. I've been looking at, because YouTube's all fancy, when you start making videos you can see all the statistics. I've actually seen that about half the people that watch these videos aren't subscribed. So if you can subscribe, please, please, please do. It really motivates me to see there's lots of people joining in, watching my journey, and if I can keep that number going up, I'd be really, really happy. So please, please like and subscribe. Hello everyone, it is now the end of January, so this is like the end of my first month of actually trying to lose weight and do a bit more exercise. Good news is, for the end of this month, I have lost another pound. So I'll put my graph up again. So you can see I lost a lot of weight in the first week, and I've just kind of maintained for the rest of the month. So I should be really happy that I've lost an extra pound, but I just feel so tired and just exhausted, like all the time at the moment. I think it's come to the end. As it's the end of January, it's proper January blues moment. But no, me and Elliot tonight, we are going to go out for a bit of a date night just to celebrate the end of January. We've both been paid, so it's a nice end to the month. So yeah, what I want to focus on in February is getting my energy levels back up, because I do just feel absolutely shattered. I think part of that is sounds kind of counterproductive, but in the gym I don't do enough cardio. So I think that's going to be my focus for February, is I'm going to increase the amount of cardio that I'm doing, and hopefully that might see my energy levels increase again, because it's not nice feeling tired all the time and things. I just feel very bleh at the moment. So yeah, thank you very much for joining in on my journey so far. It does really mean the world to me that you've all subscribed. Well, those who have subscribed have subscribed. If you've not subscribed, why not subscribe? But thank you very, very much for watching as well. All your comments do mean the world to me. All your advice and things as well. So please keep them coming, and I will see you in February. So from me here, mwah, to you all, and bye-bye.